Alright, so today we're going to do opposite of the one video I did where I was talking about all the things I don't like about my car. We're going to do the flip side of things, 10 things that I do like about my car. And so the first thing, and probably the most distinguishable thing about my car, is the SSR MK2s. Definitely one of my, well, if not the most expensive purchase for this car, but my favorite purchase for the car because it just kind of completes the whole car itself. Second thing is definitely the wing. I just like how it goes straight back. Doesn't really have like a upward inflection like a ducktail would. Just comes straight off the trunk to kind of like makes the, I don't know, kind of like flows a little better, I feel like, than a ducktail does. Instead of going like that, it just goes straight. Okay. Third thing is probably the exhaust tip. I just like how we ended up doing that. It sticks out a little bit, but not too crazy to where it's gonna hurt someone. I mean, it's already hurt me. You can kind of see it here on my super white leg. It's kind of healing now, but it's all good. I got a text. Fourth thing is definitely the body kit itself. Also, like the SSRs, it kind of just completes the car. Completes the whole look I'm going for. The super crazy, low, obnoxious kind of thing I'm going for. Fifth thing, or I think it's the fifth thing, I think we're on number 5, would be the headlight setup. Can't really see them because it's so bright out here, but they're blue housings. It was just like a DIY thing I did for the whole setup to get rid of the headlight motors and all the bracing under the hood. Saved a good 10-15 pounds getting rid of all that stuff. The sixth thing, definitely recommend to any Miata owner, is a hardtop. I like the car with no top sometimes too, but the soft top to me just does not, I don't know, it makes the car look really weird. To me it looks like a jelly bean with the soft top. So that was one of the first major purchases I made for the car, was the hardtop. I got this one for, I think, $450 when I first bought it because it had some stress cracks from being in an accident like right here. But the body shop that did the paint the first time fixed it and it looks great now. The seventh thing is my taillights. They're just those super ricey looking chrome Altezza wannabe taillights, but I sprayed them all red so they don't look super bad. But it's definitely one of the things about this car that's grown on me. I don't know, just like the all red look as opposed to the amber and the clear and the red, and yeah, kind of just completes the look. Again, everything to me kind of looks cohesive about this car. Some would probably beg to differ, but I feel like the car flows pretty well. Had to go back inside to get my keys, so the next things are all in the interior. Alright, so number 8 is definitely the bride seats. These things are super comfortable. They're the ZX3 models, and they're not super snug for me because I'm kind of small, but they're probably about a 32 waist. I'm probably about a 30, maybe a 31, I don't know. I have a little bit of room, but they fit nice. The ninth thing is definitely the shift knob. It's one of my favorite things about the car. It's actually one of the more famous things about my car, if you will. There's a picture floating around Tumblr somewhere with like 50,000 notes or something crazy. And the last thing that I love about my car is definitely the Addicttronic ECU. This thing is amazing. I mean, the size itself is pretty cool because I can mount it anywhere. But I had a Mega Squirt before that, and it just never wanted to run right in the car. The Addicttronic, I literally plugged it in. It already had the base map loaded. I plugged it in, plumbed the map sensor line, and started it. And it started first try. After dealing with the Mega Squirt for a year and a half, 2 years, it was super relieving. And the car is actually tuned by Daniel at Garage Life. Amazing tuner. Does great work, does fast work. And he's always makes himself available when I need him. Which is pretty often because we're constantly doing new things to the car. And yeah. I mean, in theory, I love everything about the car. The 10 things that I hate about my car, or didn't like about my car rather, was more so just things that bug me from time to time, but I love the car overall. It's just, it is what it is. It's a drift car, street car, whatever you want to call it, so it has its problems, but it's all good. Yeah, this car has become such a big piece of me, to the point where it's been with me through a lot of things. It's gotten me through a lot of things. And I always talk about selling it online and on social media and stuff, but I don't think I could ever actually get rid of it or part it out or whatever. But it just takes a lot of money and a lot of dedication to keep a car like this on the road. Yeah. All right, thanks for watching.